I haven't been making many videos on electronic restorations and stuff, especially my Silvertone 1947 Silvertone TV, which I will be making another video on that. It's going to be coming up. But I've been very distracted through the summer, and one of the things that's distracted me is the very last but extensive remodeling project I'm doing on my house. And what you're seeing out through these patio doors, which is all new, and that porch, which is all new, this is the beginning of the transformation of my living room, my front room, which will involve taking this ceiling out and putting in a vaulted ceiling. So I'll be doing a video on that eventually to show what was all done, but that's not the purpose of this video. So in this box, which is the purpose of my video, is my 1927 F Hurd Tudor, English Tudor style chandelier, which will go in my future vaulted ceiling in the front room. And that's why I said that I've been involved in some extensive remodeling. The last remodeling I'll ever do on this house. Now, I bought this from eBay, from an eBay seller. The chandelier immediately appealed to me, and it was, of the prices, it was the least expensive of all of them that I liked. So I'm hoping that, I expected it to come more assembled in a larger box, so I'm hoping that the seller had carefully broke it down. It may need some restoration. I think it does need some restoration, but the seller, I'm hoping that the seller just simply broke it down and packed it in this Betamax box. This Betamax box in itself might be something that somebody might want who collects Betamax machines. But at any event, let's open this box and see what I bought and paid for. And I'm hoping it's going to be exactly what I want. The pictures, of course, on eBay were wonderful. It was a wonderful chandelier, and so much better than what you'd find at, say, a Home Depot or Menards. So, let's see what we got here. Now, we got plenty of packing, which is really good. And definitely is, the chandelier is definitely broken down. I'm going to run and get my scissors. So here are some parts in this package here. Let's see what we have. Here are sockets, 5 of them. And he did pack this very, very well, which I'm very happy to see. Okay, in this package we have the ceiling It's in original condition. It's hasn't been completely restored. I don't know how much I will be able to restore it other than clean it up, rewire it, and maybe use it as is. It is, after all, an antique. Let's see, where did I put the scissors? I had them out here and now I lost them. How do you like that? Well, whatever tape we used on there is pretty sturdy tape. Okay, so we have this part. Very nice. And here are the scissors I lost. Make sure I don't lose them again. Digging deeper. Okay, here's the canopy. Oh, scissors. Canopy that goes up over the wiring box. Let's see what we have in this thing. Problem with bubble wrap and tape, of course, is trying to figure out where to cut it. He did a stellar job in packing this thing. One of the side arms. Very nice. Are all the side arm pieces. I'm going to stop the video while I get all these unboxed, unwrapped. So here it is, all unboxed, and I am very, very pleased with it. All of these castings are solid brass. These are brass castings. Here are the sockets and the caps for the sockets, and the only thing I need to do is I need to wire it, put it together, and you know, wiring it, and then put it together. I'm not going to shine it up or clean it up, you know, wipe it down, obviously, but I'm not going to change the patina of it. This is an antique. You can't buy anything like this at Home Depot or Menards. You can get something that may sort of look like it, but on close inspection, it's not going to look this good. So I'm very pleased. The next video on this chandelier that you'll probably see is when it's actually in my front room and in place and hanging. I won't, when I rewire it and everything, I won't do a video on that. I'll just have it in place and hanging up. So this is my F Hurd chandelier from 1927.